Hello and welcome to Travelodge's virtual coffee morning as part of our Women at Travelodge campaign. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Emily and I am the Wellbeing and Inclusion Manager here at Travelodge, and I use the pronouns she and her. We all have stories to tell, we all go through challenges, and I recently had the pleasure of chatting with 4 women from our people team here at Travelodge, and they shared their stories. We talked about a lot, including mental health, cancer, menopause, returning to work after having a child, and I am aware that some of these topics might be sensitive for some of you, so please do bear that in mind before you have a listen. So we'll be talking to Lauren Martin, Jade Campbell, Lynne Hookway and Tracey Mallet. First up, we have Lauren, who will be talking about returning to work after having a child. Tracey will be sharing her journey with cancer. Jade will be talking about how she progressed her career at Travelodge. And finally, Lynne Hookway, who will be talking about menopause and how it's affected her. So the videos are around 5 minutes each in length. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee and have a better me moment. And hopefully you'll feel as inspired by these women as I do.
I found out I was pregnant in March 2020. So I found out I was pregnant, and then 2 weeks later, the world ended, basically. So yeah, 2 weeks of being like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, and then being like, you need to stay indoors. It felt really daunting, but also really exciting. It's just such a mixed bag of emotions. It's exciting, it's nerve-wracking, it's really scary, but it's the best decision that I've made for me and my family. Absolutely always wanted to come back to work because I love my job. I absolutely love my job. I love working in my team, but also the wider people team. Like, we all get on so well. We're such a great function. But also Travelodge. Like, I just really love working at Travelodge. I just feel like it's such a great place to work. And just getting my independence back, just coming back and someone calling me Lauren, being like, morning, Lauren. It was just nice instead of, hi Ada's mum. And I think it's so important, what I'm starting to realise now as a mum, to not just be Ada's mum. Like, I am Lauren, and it's really important for me to be Lauren as well. And I really get to do that at work. Super supportive. Like, I don't think I could ask for a better bunch of people to help me come back to work. I had lost all of my confidence. And I think they all recognised that I'd lost my confidence, but knew I could do it. Like, they knew that I was capable, but I was sort of in my head, getting in my way of getting back on my feet. So they would just ask me how I am. Like, we would have catch up tea in the mornings, always checking in, but not overbearing. Like, letting me find my feet, but also not letting me struggle to find my feet. You are coming back from a long period of absence. Don't expect to just jump back in and think that you remember how to do everything like you've done it a week ago, like you've been on your 2-week holiday, because it won't happen. Going back to work has really helped my mental health. Like, I feel confident in myself again, not only in my work, but in me. Like, I know that I can be a great mum to my child, but also be great at my job as well. But it is hard to get there. But absolutely, I found that coming back to work has really helped me just get back on my feet in all of aspects of my life. And during whilst I was off on maternity, there was a point where I was going to speak to my doctor about my mental health, And even just before that, I was still struggling. I think I was just struggling to find where I fit in the world now as Ada's mum. Am I only just Ada's mum now? But coming back to work, I think it's just clarified to me, no, I'm not actually. I'm Lauren, a really good ER advisor, but also Ada's mum as well. And you can do both, and you can be great at both. Me and my family, like on my mum's side, I'm basically surrounded by women. There's my mum, my auntie, and my nan. We're really, really close. Like, we're so close. Like, they throughout my whole life have just built me up and just be like, if you want to do it, do it. Like, we'll be here to support you. Just like, you do what you want to do, like, and we will help you. And they always just, I don't know, they always just feel like they give me the power to be a better person and just go out and get it. That when I first told them that I was getting into HR, and they were like, oh my God, you'll be amazing. Like, every time I sort of tell them something, they're like, oh my God, you'll be amazing. Even if I end up not being, they sort of trying to give me that confidence first off, like, yeah, you'll be great, like, do it. I'm surrounded by that, and I'm so glad my daughter is going to grow up in that as well.